Alright, in the hall of the Monty King. What's my hedgehog's name? Sir Hedgington Spiky Hiss of the London Spiky Hisses. Exclamation point name. Also get to see that. I wish I was made of CGI. That'd be cool. But no, sadly. Alright, don't rush it. Hey, it works.
Hashtag.
Oh, I did not expect I had to jump on her. The hog has been fed some treats. You're freaking out, Harvey. Harvey's like, what's that noise? Thank you for those bits. Why such a short name? You know, I wanted to be able to pronounce it. No, my chair's not CGI. Oh, I'm supposed to save him, I think. Yeah. Intel Real... No, I don't. I have a Logitech C900. I don't know what it's called. It's been a while. Thanks, Millos. Thanks for those bits. Thanks for the hedgehog treats.
Wild hashtag.
What's cool is the timer, or the feeder has a timer on it as well. So it feeds them treats twice a day as well. Just normally. Yeah, Devil. Exclamation point treat, I think, has a video.
Hashtag.
The city, thank you so much. Hedgehog's gonna be wondering what he did today to deserve the treats. You can hear it activate every time. Am I playing link? No, I don't use audio normally. Should I? Yeah, I should. Okay. I turned it on for you. I love this song. No, those are just his treats. He eats cat food, actually, for his normal food. Hey, Soto. How's it going, man? Alright, see you later, Lita. Why did I do that again? Give my hedgehog a scotch egg? Yeah? Alright. Will that be okay for him? Just plugged in a modem for $3. Nice. And it works. I think it's supposed to have a D in there. But he got it from a Goodwill, so it might be a modem. It's their favorite? Alright, man. Yeah, it's like Chatterbait, but with hedgehogs. I like it. They're illegal in some places, which is weird. Because, like, what are they gonna do? Be cute? And stab other things? That's hardly a reason to make them illegal. Go, 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 go. Oh, rude. Sometimes modems are specific, but typically if you find one in a Goodwill, it's probably going to be linked to the ISP in your area, so it's not a big deal. But if you already have, like, if you have cable and they have a connection in your house and you just don't have internet, but it's still active, it will go through the process to set it up. I had a really fun time with Comcast one time. I was trying to get a modem set up that I owned at a new apartment that I had the service still active. And I would go to the website, and it would go through the process of like, hey, we want to set it up. I'm like, all right, cool. It would never work, though. It would always fail. And they're like, oh, that means you don't have it active, sir. I'm like, or like the line's not active. I'm like, no, if it wasn't active, it wouldn't even show that page. I'm like, no, sir, you need to have a technician come out and install it. I'm like, that's not how this works. And after like four nights of going back and forth, the manager finally decided, all right, we're sending a technician out without a cost for hookup. And as soon as the technician gets there, he's like, you're already hooked up. You just have to have the modem provisioned. I'm like, that's what I've been trying to say. So like 10 minutes later, I had internet. Hey Ryan. But I hate Comcast for that. And I'm probably going to have an issue with the other ISP with that as well. But we'll see. All ISPs kind of suck. Oh, I thought the Beetle was coming out. Bought a new modem, got a provision. Yeah, I've had good times since then. It was one of the first times I moved. I'm not sure yet, Zadrax. I haven't really thought too much about it. I might do a PF Sense box. Hey, Doki. Doki. Want to say, yeah, most of the last few times I've had a provisional modem with Comcast, it hasn't been a big deal. Though I do always have the issue whenever I move, where they're like, hey, you gotta send us our modem back. I'm like, no, I own my modem. They're like, says here you rent it. I'm like, nope, check my bill. Have I ever paid for a rental? They're like, oh no, you never have. I'm like, then I don't rent it, then I own it. They're like, okay. But every time they try to get my modem from me. Super shady. That's what I figured, Zadrax. We used to use that at the old hosting company I worked at for our internal stuff, like for our office, not like our actual data center. I should send them a Motum. Nailed it. Checkpoint height. Yeah, it goes with music. I always buy, I think my last modem I bought from Amazon. The current modem I actually do rent from Comcast though, because their gigabit internet requires a modem that you couldn't buy at the time. Might be able to do it now, but it's fine. The price was included, so it's not like I'm renting it. I kind of am, but I'm also kind of not, you know? Alright, I should wait a little bit longer. Like against the wall. Yeah, this level is super awesome. No. I wish our LTE was like as good as it is in the States and other places. Because like I can get good coverage and good speeds in Asia, but not in the States. Because then that could be my backup ISP. Because every time like when Comcast was shit in the bed a few months ago, we used Verizon. I have a Verizon USB dongle for data, and that worked for like 2 hours on the stream, which was better than my Comcast, which is ridiculous. But then it crapped out. But now I have like all the cellular providers. Why can't I do this now? There we go. Don't turn around. Alright, that apparently turning around didn't matter. Did not matter. Definitely matters. Monty King is coming? Oh man, I'm worried. Probably because I'm killing all of his servants and stuff. You can try to land on the far left of the house. Oh, stay on the right? Alright, I was gonna try the opposite. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep both ISPs for a while, and if one of them gets better, if one of them's like obviously shit, then I'm not gonna keep it. We'll see. Ah, slightly too soon. Think I found cheese in Odyssey, then I found moon there. You thought you found? That's awesome. Dude, they did a really good job of putting secrets in there that you can find easily and or with some skill jumps, and then they put in some really good spots for moons. Pit bosses are technically still a thing. We gotta come up with something new. Shizza Supreme, happy subiversary. Love the stream and the podcast as well. The newest episode came out this Monday. If you did not get notified, the newest episode of the podcast is out. And we have a special change in there. I won't spoil it. No, Zarex. We don't have Verizon as an ISP here. Exclamation point podcast if you have not heard the podcast or any of that stuff. It's a great podcast. Wait for it, go. Ah, I should have held it. Thanks, the Mario Maker Coliseum was a lot of fun. I'm glad that it was only 3 days though, because oh my goodness was it exhausting at the end of it all. Like, I think if it was it all by itself, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but that plus TwitchCon was like really exhausting. So like, I had Thursday off and Friday, and I'm glad I took the extra days off. Thursday was a travel day, and it sucked because I was told that like we were gonna do some stuff on Thursday, but we didn't. It was all kind of like a travel day. So like my flight was like 5 p.m. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I can still go and do the other stuff. But everyone was like, oh yeah, I'm leaving at 5 a.m. Leaving at 11. So like I was stuck in the airport for 5 hours, which was not fun. But 55,000 bucks or so was about the total. A little over 55, less than 56. Hey J Blood, how's it going? We gotta beat this. We're close. It was a lot. It was a lot in a week, but we managed and we had a good time and we put on a great show. We talk about it on the podcast. I had a blast though. It was great. Mail theft does suck. It sucks when it's something that you ordered and you're waiting for it, but usually you can get, you know, you can get a discount or a refund. But it sucks even more when it's like something from someone that can't be replaced. Yeah, that Litecoin donation is just going up. I missed the last 2 hat streams. Oh, you tried to give me it. Nice, Vox. That would have been funny. No one would have gotten it. Alright. Who won the giveaway? It's in the podcast. I don't remember the name, but it's in the podcast. You gotta go listen to it. And I think we emailed the winner as well. I think. I don't know for sure who did that yet. Oh, I was supposed to go to the left. I was there. But I'll make sure that the winner gets emailed. I'm not sure who did it yet. I like the king. He's pretty cool in his tower. It's very impressive. Oh my god, it was me. Yeah, I saw that, Fendersonia. Well, I didn't go past midnight in our time, but yeah, Eastern time. They ran out of, that sucks, Vox. I wanted them to start writing it on the opposite side of the hats. And we could have used hats from the day before. That's a lot harder than it looks. But yeah, we're gonna work out some of the issues. The audio issues for sure. Hey Jay, how's it going, man? The audio issues were probably my biggest complaint. Not just like picking up people, but picking up too many people from like the kitchen and stuff. I had to yell at the kitchen a few times. I did. I had a great time at MMC. Oh, we were so close. Welcome back, IUE. Yeah, that place was rented. It was an Airbnb type of situation. It wasn't anyone's house. Wait. Does another mole come out? Should I have waited? I should have waited. I thought it was free after that. It was not. Yeah, the hat was a great idea. I like the X-Water and Cliffy hot and cold challenge. That was a lot of fun too. Yeah, a second mole coming out. Alright. Nailed it. Jay with the sub. Thank you so much for that sub. Thank you so much. Get some Jakuzonas in the chat, guys. I've paid more for blindfold runs with high five pad. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.